Okay, so today's topic is thinking out of the box. And I know it is a pretty common topic that people all around the world, especially famous people, speak about it. I know I may not be either of those things, but uh, this is just a 19-year-old ranting on this topic. I mean, only 5% people in this world stand above the realms of both time and money. And for entrepreneurs, probably financial freedom is the most cliched attribute to their ambition. Their weakness is probably the hindered, myopic vision of greed, egocentricity, and opulence. Successful entrepreneurs are what they are because they don't live in everyone's home sweet home, the comfort zone. Creativity and thinking out of the box doesn't require analytical expertise. However, it does require altruism, letting go of even the stiffest of fundamentals and accepting the bizarre fantasies, immersing oneself into the colossal inception with the quaint intuition of the pragmatic dystopia. I mean, I know I perhaps am throwing some bigger words at you all, but that's how it is. Immersing someone or immersing oneself into the world of dreams with a very minute understanding of the practical negativity and practicalities of this world. That's the beauty. Living in the 21st century, our inception and introspection have taken such a toll that we succumb to corporate pressure. Our so-called peace is cuddling plastic amenities, albeit these amenities are nothing but the product of our growth in science and technology. However, science isn't just smartphones and computers. I mean, even the man who invented the various weapons, be it even the man who invented the assault rifle for the World War, even he had a huge knowledge of science, but just because it was used for criminal warfare, be it murder, be it anything, that the person cannot be appreciated. And in my opinion, that's pathetic. Let's go back a millennium. The highly professed hypotheses were made by scientists who lacked the paraphernalia to prove their thesis. These scientists were hence called philosophers. From Aristotle to Plato to David Hume to many more, their only apparatus was their infinite, intricate, and inquisitive imagination. Ambition is an unquenched thirst. If Thomas Edison settled with gas lamps and other artificial sources of light, he would have never invented the electric bulb. Think, why do all religions point towards a higher power, something much, much more than the existing epitome of mankind? This supreme power, as we commonly refer to as God, is said to be omnipotent, omnibenevolent, omnipresent, and omniscient. God created man. So if God was omnibenevolent, why would genocide exist? God is omniscient, well, he knows the past and the future. So whilst praying and asking for something, we are questioning his knowledge of the future. Question the status quo. This flaw embedded world requires improvement in every typical and bizarre way thinkable. Yes, it might be impossible now with our existing apparatus, but it will be a reality in the not so distant future. Point A to point B can be traced through an infinite number of paths. Even geometry proves that there is never only a single way two destinations can be traversed. Leaving the comfort zone requires one to choose a different path every single time. As Robert Frost emphasized on choosing the less trodden path, technology has already rendered the world into a small place. Don't reduce it further with your perspective. Highly successful companies offer heavy incentives in order to charge up their employees to their highest caliber. Fashion retailer Zappos offers employees free food, complimentary wellness service, and even an on-site shoe shine service. So, if I know I'm getting away from the point here, but the whole world, all the biggest companies in the world try to get their employees to reach the highest caliber by giving them the amenities, be it anything, be it an on-site shoe shine service or be it anything. But these are limitless paths to a destination, and they also equate infinite growth. So do not chase these amenities. Chase the greater good. There's something called salvation in this world. Thank you.